Well, don't you see? There ain't nobody gonna take from me. Daddy said to live your life, rolling her down on your price.
Okay, this is a load of cherry I'm unloading. And then I'm going to go out and grab another load. And happy to say it's warmed up a little. It's almost 40. Past couple days have been so cold. These chunks were froze together, so it was tricky. But it's amazing how when it's so cold out, you really appreciate just even the high 30s and 40s. All right. Another thing to talk to you about is today is March 9th, and tonight, it's supposed to be 2 in the morning tonight, you turn your clocks ahead for daylight savings time, and then in November you turn it back an hour. That's in most states in the United States we do that, and that's in November we turn it back an hour for standard time. And it's gonna be nice to have longer days. We've pointed out before in other videos, you've probably noticed yourself, is staying lighter later, so it's pretty nice. So spring is just around the corner. All right, you can come with me. Parking lot. Be careful. All right, gonna load this up, take it back to get ready for the big split. I don't know about you guys, but Mike's getting pretty excited and I'm getting pretty nervous. gonna back a little closer. Help me out.
Got to give all your heart if you want to. You got to give all your heart if you want to. You got to give all your heart if you want to. Be set free. Sister said, now, don't you hurt me. I come from the place as you. Brother took my penny for me. With a cry, oh, not true. You got to give of your heart if you want to. You got to give of your heart if you want to. You got to give her your heart if you want to. Find your freedom.
Okay, well, Melissa here. And as I catch my breath before I throw the last few rounds on to get back to the main central location of our big split that's going to be happening, Mike's getting excited. I'm getting a little nervous. But one thing I've been thinking about I wanted to mention is establishing everyday functional good habits. So in the alphabet, it's kind of like the E, F, G, H. What are your everyday functional good habits? I think it's really important. Years ago, meaning just like 5 years ago, I started getting up early. I was able to do a good amount of things and make a good sturdy list of things that needed done throughout the day. And that has helped me to get a jump on the day before the sun comes up. So that is a routine. I've established everyday good, functional, good habits. And that's been very helpful to me. And the routine what are yours? Mine is like getting up, brushing your teeth, playing with the dogs, reading, whether that's the newspaper, a book, an inspirational message, the scriptures, whatever has encouraged you, and stick with that plan. And what are some other things? Do you have a good routine in the afternoon? Maybe when sometimes after we eat lunch we get a little tired. What are some good everyday functional good habits that you've established? Comment below. Maybe we can help one another. Maybe we'll read something that would be encouraging and exciting to someone else. You know, I always take a walk after dinner with the dog, or I have a routine that's functional good habits that I do in the evening. I'd love to hear them. I think it's so good that we can share information resources with one another. I know just in raising a son with a disability and special needs, I've gained the most knowledge from another parent. I've worked for the Department of Health. I've worked for ODP, the Office of Developmental Programs here in Pennsylvania. I've worked on the other side of it, where they're writing and forming the way things are done for those with special needs in the education system and in the hospitals and managing. All those are great things. But I have to say, I've gained the most knowledge, and the best habits that have worked for someone else is from another parent. So let's share, what do you do? What's helpful? And who knows, maybe this could turn into a good thing. We could do a hashtag, you know, EFGH, everyday functional good habits. All right, thanks. I better load this up or Mike will be looking for me. All right, we made it back to where the big split is going to happen. Mike didn't have to send out a search party for us. The trails are a little muddy and we were sliding a little and thankfully didn't hit a tree. But we're going to throw this off and continue to push forward and get ready for the big split. All right, until next time, thanks. This is Melissa. I'm going downstairs.